This is Workout with Me, and this is day 11. And so let's get started. I won't talk much, just mention please subscribe to my YouTube channel, means the world to me. So today is three workouts: one full body workout, one tummy workout, and one arm workout. So it's going to be a long one, but time is going to fly by so quick when you're so busy. So let's get started.
Workout. So I'm going to be training you for about 20 minutes. We are going to be losing inches, toning up, burning calories, and as your online fitness trainer and weight loss expert with over 25 years experience, I know what works. Now this is suitable for absolutely every single fitness level. It's going to fly by today. It's a really good routine. Now if you haven't done a warm-up, what I would suggest you do now is hit the pause button, march on the spot for say 30 seconds. Then when you're ready, I'm waiting in the studio to start training you right now. Okay, so let's get going. For the first 30 seconds, you've got an option. You can either be marching on the spot, walking around the room, or if you want to take it up a little bit, then you could be doing a light jog. And again, this could be just jogging on the spot, or if you've got a big enough room, just lightly jog around the room. So how it's going to work today, we're going to do 30 seconds where we're repeating the walk or jog. Then we do a minute of a toning and full body sculpting move. You always have 15 seconds preview, which is coming up right now. So carrying on marching on the spot, just a look at the move. So with this one, we do 4 knee lifts, and then we're doing 4 reaches out to the side. And we're literally just going to keep doing that. I'm only showing you one variation because we're not doing high impact. This is suitable for every single fitness level. So we're going to be doing this for 1 minute. Now, the point is with these exercises, I'm targeting all your muscle groups. So what I want you to do is really focus on what you're doing with me. So make sure you're keeping your tummy tight and really control those arms as you swing them in front for 4. Then when those knees come up, this is a really good time to fully engage those abs. So your routine there is 4 knee lifts and then take it 4 arm reaches in front. You're not repeating this move today, it's the only time you're doing this one. So let's really put in 100% effort. That's good, you can see the timer counting down and you've just got last 20 seconds. Then what we're going to do, for 30 seconds we go back to either your walking or your light jogging on the spot. That's good, alright, well done. You've got last 10 seconds. So also here what we're doing a sideways movement. It's really important to engage your body through the 3 planes of motion. So that's one of them ticked off. Alright, let's now take it straight back to your light jog on the spot or march on the spot. Take it around the room. You can do crazy dancing, whatever you're doing. We're just going to keep that heart rate up. That's good, excellent, well done. Just make sure you are landing softly on your feet. Keep your shoulders pulled back, tummy is tight, chest is lifted. You've just got last 10 seconds. And again, you will then get a 15-second preview of the next move. Now you can go straight into it or you can just take a little bit of a breather to and from. So this is our next move coming up. So what you might find is quite hard to kind of get used to doing the arms. So if you want to start with, just take the legs as if you're lunging over to the side. Then when you're ready, start to bring in the arms. So the arm movement is you're sweeping them up and over. And also today it's really good because it's going to work on what we call your motor skills, your agility and coordination. As I said, if you find it hard with the arms, just start getting used to the leg motion on there. Bring it up and over. And again, I'm just showing one variation because this is suitable for every single fitness level. Alright, that's good. Keep that going. So here, the areas that you're toning your arms, you're toning your shoulders, you're toning your waist, you're toning your thighs, you're toning your booty, you're getting your heart rate up, you're getting fitter, you are getting stronger, you're investing in your mental health and your well-being. You are doing really well. We've just got last 20 seconds now, so keeping that up. And the deeper back the move, then the harder that is. So it's really you control how hard you want to be working. That's good, and let's just keep that going. You've got the last 10 seconds. Really good, nice control, and let's take it now down. So last 5, let's go 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Fantastic. So we're back to now 30 seconds. So just land nice and softly on the spot. If you're doing the marching on the spot, I want you to have your shoulders pulled back, your chest is lifted. Around the room. If not, just make sure you are landing really gently with those heels. If you're doing the light jogging on the spot, just land nice and softly. toe taps to the side, and then 3 toe taps behind. We're going to work one leg for 30 seconds. When you're ready and feel comfortable doing that, you can then bring in the arm movement. Now, if you find that hard with balance, don't do the arms, and you can place one arm on the chair and just follow me on the leg movement. That's good. So this one here now, we are toning through your thighs, we're toning through your arms, we're working through the core. So these exercises still keep your heart rate up, and that's why as a trainer I'm very different from how other trainers work. I like to use what I call multi-compound moves. So it means instead of just working like doing bicep curls, doing shoulders, doing one area, I always think, right, let's just work every single muscle group. Right, let's now change that to the other leg. So 3 out to the side, take it 3 behind for me. That's good. And add in the arms when you feel confident with this move. So it is quite tough because what you're doing is we're doing a lot of coordination, but it's such a good thing to really work your mind, think about where you're working. It's so important in life to always constantly keep challenging yourself. Alright, that's good. And let's just take that last 5 for me from now. And let's push that out. Let's go 4, take it 3, 2, and 1. Alright, so you're straight back now to your 30 seconds cardio. So we're just bringing that straight back up. So again, if you want to, you can do crazy dancing, or you can march, jog on the spot. This video has gone crazy. I only posted this up. I think it's 35 days already. It has 1.5 million downloads. So if you want a workout challenge, perhaps say to follow tomorrow if you haven't done it, do this workout every single day for 7 days. The results have been amazing. On average, people are losing between 2 to 3 inches from their waist and hips. Alright, well done. Okay, so next move coming up, we are doing, and I love this one, it's like we're reaching up to the stars. So it's like a tiny little squat, then take the leg behind and then reach the arms up and over to the side. And again, we're going to do this for a duration of 60 seconds. So reach it up and across. And really with this, think about what you're doing. Imagine with your hands, you are pushing up something really heavy, alright? Because as soon as you do that, what you do is you then up the intensity through those muscles. You're working through the arms and the shoulders, so then we're going to get more tone, more sculpt. And then remember what's so important, the more toned and sculpt your body is, and the more what we have known as active muscle tissue is working. And the more active muscle tissue you have working, then that higher your natural metabolic rate is. So that's why it's really important to always combine with your cardio to do multi-sculpting moves like these multi-compound moves. Alright, you've just got now 15 seconds left, so let's keep that going. And as I said, on these 1-minute moves, we haven't got any repeaters, so it's always fresh, something different for you, so you won't get bored. And let's just keep that going for me now. The last 5 seconds, you're doing really well. 5 from now, and let's go 3, taking 2, and 1. Alright, well done. Let's bring that straight back to jog. Just make sure you land softly. Now, here's an amazing result. I think this lady was in her 60s that sent this in, and there's some more results here. And what I just want to teach people is my channel is not about gimmicks. You can do this all for free. And even if you struggled all your life with weight loss, I promise I can show you how easy it is to do. Because it's about a lifestyle, it's not a quick fix. If you like these workouts, if you can do them at home and they're free, there you go. That is your solution. That is the answer. Alright, now next move coming up. This is a fun one. This is great one for coordination. You've got 2 options. If you're a beginner, follow me on the left. If you don't like high impact, again, follow me on the left. We are going to do 4, if you're doing it on the right, you do 4 walking forwards, knee lifts, and then 4 really still working them because you're using them as stabilizing muscles. So these moves, as I said, it's all about toning the muscles all over, and we're doing lots of dynamic moves. So punching in front, and we're taking that to the squats. This is amazing for the booty, for the legs. Plus, you're engaging your core. We're working the abdominals as you kick that leg in front, because those core muscles are activating. They're working as stabilization muscles as you then change the position of your weight by taking that leg in front. All right, that's good. And actually, I find some of the best way to tone the abs are actually standing up, which is why that belly fat workout, the 7-day challenge, has got so many amazing results. So many people think they just got to do loads and loads of sit-ups. Far from it. You're much better off standing up doing workouts. All right, well done. So next exercise, let's go straight into your 30 seconds on there. Again, land softly. So you know I said to you previously, I'm going to share a quick little recipe from my book. So this is my butter bean and garlic pate. You just need butter beans, you need a splash of water, some lemon, garlic, Himalayan salt, and some almond toast. And then just basically chop your garlic, then in a blender put in your cooked butter beans and mix it all together. It makes the most amazing pate. It's super healthy. Put it on some wholemeal toast. Benefit, it's got loads of vitamins and protein. You know, and what I wanted to do is just show you in that book, so easy to eat healthy foods and it to be quick. Right, next one we've got here, we're doing a drop down burpee and then a scissor jump. So with this, just watch that move. So you come down, jump it out, come back up. Now if you want to make it harder, jump down, then add the V jump and coming back up. So you come down, V jump, and then back up. So this one is tough, doing this for a whole minute. So remember, you can always switch from the right side to the left and follow the low impact version. If you're doing the low impact version, we're doing a little squat, then foot behind, and then take it to the side, So what I do make sure is I'm always engaging the same muscle groups on both the left and the right, all right? But what I'm doing is I always show slight easier variations, so it's not doing the jump. All right, you're doing really well, and we've got last 20 seconds. That's it, keeping that going. That's good, and jump it out. If you're on the floor, keep going. So stick with me, that's so good. If you're following me on the left, keep doing it. Good control, think about where you're working, and let's go last 4, take it 3, go 2, and 1. Amazing, well done. All right, let's bring that straight back now to your walk or your jog. Keep that nice and light. Good, well done.
That's
Keep the shoulders pulled back. If you're doing the jog on the spot, then land softly. Sorry, if you're doing the march on the spot, then just put the shoulders pulled back. And also in the book, my health eating book, what I do is I talk about things like spices and herbs, and also about the benefits of them, you know, because I think it's all about learning about food. Like, to me, knowledge is power. The more you understand how eating clean is incredible for your body, you know, for your health, everything, for your energy, then I think we're more inspired to eat like that. All right, so next move coming up, we've got a tiny little squat, and then we've got a squeeze back. We're alternating from one leg to the other. So again, we're going to be doing this for 60 seconds. You're doing really well. So if you don't like squats, you don't have to squat too low. But what's important here, we really squeeze that tight as you come back. So what we're doing here, we are shaping and lifting that booty. And actually, what I will let you know, because I'm filming it tomorrow, I am going to have a 7-day challenge, which is all about the ultimate booty lift. So if you want to have that perfect peach, keep an eye on my channel, because that is going to be coming up soon. It's going to be a 7-minute workout that you follow for 7 days, which will give you a superior look. All right, so let's keep going. You're doing really well. Now just literally got the last 20 seconds coming up from now. So let's keep that going. And the benefit of doing this, and also the more toned your booty, think about it, it's one of your biggest muscles in the body. The more toned that is, that means simply you have a much higher ability of burning calories. All right, let's just go last 5, take it 4, and then 3, 2, and 1. All right, so bring it straight back. You've got your 30 seconds. So again, you can be marching around the room, jogging on the spot, or you could be doing crazy dancing. Let's just keep that going. So that healthy it is on my website. They are not intense recipes. I will really stress that it's just easy food. I mean, it's like so simple to get put together. So that's what I wanted to show you. Easy stuff that you can do on the go. Plus, it has got fitness and nutrition in there. It covers a lot of things. It's on my website. People have left reviews. You can go there and read the reviews now. Right, next week coming up, we're going to do 30 seconds of one leg and 30 on the other. So this one area is trying to pull down through the thighs plus because you're working your standing leg. So get ready to come into that move. It doesn't start until the 60 seconds start. So now 30 seconds. Make sure that supporting leg is slightly bent for me. Alright, so we're just going to lift that out to the side. So where you're working here, we're working through the core as well. So you're using that for stabilisation. You'll probably find it more challenging finding that in your standing leg, more so than the leg that you are lifting out to the side. Let's just keep that going. That's good. A few more seconds on this leg, and we're going to change and take that to the opposite leg. Alright, so now let's take that to the other leg. Lift it up. That's it. Keep that going. Now, if you find that hard for balance, obviously you could do it by a wall, or you can place one hand on a chair or a sofa. Let's just keep that going. And always make sure that your standing leg is slightly bent. Always have the leg bent. That just means then we're not putting any direct pressure through the joint. That means then the muscles are taking the weight, which is where we want it to be working. And let's go last 5. Let's go 4. Take it 3, 2, and 1. Alright, so we've got now 30 seconds. So we're back to that cardio or that jogging on the spot. Keeping that going, marching on the spot. Now remember, if you want to come back and do this workout another time, as I always say, now you know what to do. You can mute me and you can put on your favourite music. You know, and you could do this workout for 5 days on the trot and then think, okay, then I'm going to choose another 5 different workout videos. I mean, I've got so much. My point is, I just want this to be consistent for you because that's when you get results 2 and 1. Alright, so next move coming up, and we've nearly finished today, so let's keep going. This one, we're going to do a standing straight leg kick, and we're going to squeeze the arms behind. So again, on here, we're working through your chest, through your shoulders, your arms. Tummy is tight, so you can start when the 60 seconds comes up. And this one here, again, is really good for balance. It's going to lengthen and tone and sculpt those legs. The other thing that we're doing here is so important, especially for women, is your bones. So we are preventing things like osteoporosis. You know, we always think about how we look, but the most important thing is really what is happening to our bodies inside. And by making the bones stronger, so we can prevent weakness of the bones, prevent things like osteoporosis. We can also be conditioning your heart, strengthening your heart, you know, making your circulation stronger, which means instead of feeling and skin, we're helping to balance out your hormones as well. So perhaps if you're a lady that's due or going through the menopause or has been through the menopause, exercise is really good for that as well. Alright, you're doing so well, and we've got the last 10 seconds. Let's just keep that going for me, and let's take it now. Last 5, let's go 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Alright, well done. So stick with me. I know this is quite tough now. I did this workout this morning and I was like, oh, I was really sweating, but you know, that's what we want. That's where we get results. So we're nearly finished today. So let's do it together. You and I to the end, to the finish line. We don't quit, we just keep going. Good. Alright, well done. Last 15 seconds on this. And let's take that last turn. Again, just always learn quickly. Remember, you can be dancing around the room, jogging on the spot, pretending star jumps, marching, and 2 and 1. Alright, so next move coming up, we are going to go from one side straight to the other. It's a lovely lateral behind, but we should keep the palm facing up towards the ceiling. That means then I'm just really toning through your triceps, so we're really getting rid of bingo rings. And it's funny, just by rotating, having your palm facing up instead of down makes such a difference. And when you think your body has over 650 muscles, that's where it's so important to always make sure who you are following is someone that is qualified, because, you know, just little tweaks, if you're doing something wrong, just works completely different muscle groups. Alright, so here we're working through the inner and the outer thigh. Also really aim to push off from the heel of that side leg, not the toes. Try and push off from the heel. Doing really well, keeping that going. And then let's just go last 20 seconds. Step it across, back up to the centre. So a big dynamic move. This will get the heart rate up as well as totally toning the whole of your body. And you've got last 20 seconds for me. So, and let's just go now. Count you down. Last 5. Let's take it 4. Go 3, 2, and 1. Alright, well done. So let's bring that straight back up. And what we've got now, we've got the last 30 seconds of doing this. Now your last move, we're going to finish off really working the abs. And I'm going to show you 2 variations. Because with this one, if you want to do the really tough one, you're going to come down onto the floor. But let me warn you, it is hard. But see how long you can do it for. Then tap one foot out to the side for 4. That's good. Just keeping that going. So whatever you move, I'll tell you when you're halfway through. So we're now halfway through. If you're doing the standing one, change. Bring the opposite knee in front and the other leg out to the side. Keeping that going. If you're on the floor now, you will feel that working through your arms. You'll feel it working through your abs. We're working through the waist. That's good. And this is your last bit of training today. You've just got last 10 seconds. Doing really well. That's good. And I'm going to count you down for the last 5 from now. Let's go for it. 5, take it 4, go 3, 2 and 1. And the good news is that is your workout complete. So well done. So if you want to hit the pause button now, go and grab some water.
So I'm done with the first workout. Yeah, the longest. So I'm just left with 2 tummy workout and arm workout. So I'm going to end this live, then I'll record the other ones. Thank you guys for staying with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Return to the little one.